Hello everybody, and welcome to another epic Battle Fantasy 4 episode. If you didn't see the last episode, go watch it. I did I accepted a few quests. So yeah, you might see that it's actually 550 instead of 547, if you didn't notice that. That's because I did a few upgrading. I actually got the combo shot and the arrow range, so that boosted her skills by quite a bit. I also got the power blast for her, and guess what? I got legend, so now I'm working on the quake, and then eruption. But right now I'm working on the holy sword and Ragnarok. But yeah, I upgraded Cleaver too. Oh, I can actually get this. Buy it right now. So yeah, I want to know Genesis before the boss battle, so which means I need to know that, which I need to know that, which I need to know these three, which are actually maxed out. So yeah, I can actually get this, and once I get that, I'll get this, and once I get that, I'll get this. Also, I'll toggle the Talisman Seal and the Blast. Oh, and also the Icicles, and I upgraded the heal. For Lance, but I only upgraded his skills, not his specials. So yeah, I upgraded the I got the Medipack and the Airstrike because I was working on the nuke. And I need bullet hell for that, which is going to really help me, which is going to actually help me in the boss in the battle with the third boss. So I mean plasma field and bullet hell for the third boss. I can upgrade the normal attack. So yeah, let's get a few stat boosts. Magic defense, we need to boost it a little. Magic attack, I think only this guy right now. Permanent increases health, HP, or as people in New England would say, HP. Also got some amethysts. Yay, I have to figure out what they're dropped by. Or like, in other words, like, who drops them. Actually, I can look that up right now. I forgot to look them up out of video. It had to be, the crystal golems. Or the ice golems. Yeah, sweetness. Oh, 10% chance for the mithril shards, and I got one of them, sweet. So yeah, I need to fight more ice golems. They say that this is the actual health, but because I'm on, and they're the actual stats because I'm in easy, this is halved, this is halved, this is halved, and this is halved. All of these are halved. And I believe all the resistances stay the same. And all their drop rates stay the same. You can see I have very few out of the dozens of summons. For some reason it always lags when I click on the medals. So yeah, this is the mighty oak. Yeah. Greenwood for the first time. So that'd be the mighty oak, crystal golem. The graveyard is optional. The waste disposal plant is Praetorian, which is the third. Lanky Root Jungle is Rafflesia, which is the fourth boss. And then the Temple of Godcat is the final boss. keys unlock stuff. Walk on lava and get hurt because that's not smart. Take 10,000 steps. Fun. Once this defeat 1,000 foes in total and begin serious threats to the ecosystem. Take a break and have some meat outside of battle. I can do that right now, actually. Drink the whole bottle of chili sauce and eat the actual bottle, too. Found all the slime cats and rule the world. Found the hidden rooms in the jungle. I believe I actually found them before. Well, I think there was a glitch or something and I didn't get the achievement. Rock smash and used the ladder. What'd you get? With the power of ladders. Oh, that's funny. 30 million damage. I don't even know how you can do that many. Oh, yeah, that many. Oh, I know this one. It's, right after you defeat the boss. That's right after you defeat the Crystal Golem. You'll come face to face with Godcat himself. Ooh. Oh, that Sapphire Giant L. It's a plus 10, it was minus 10 accuracy, but plus 20 attack. So I wanted to come up here and fight this guy, because it was... Watch your step, yo. You'll be unsalvageable if you fall down. That was a close one. What are slime mice doing here? Oh, look at their health plummet. Too easy. And no, I'm not putting it on normal because this is an easy playthrough. Look at this, legend. I finally have it. I am overpowered now. It gives me Tower, which decreases my evade and accuracy. It hits 3 times and 3 times. I'm just gonna snipe him. Look, I'm literally going to snipe him. It's really called snipe. Ooh, 730. That's ugly. Ooh, these are new. Oh, good. Oh. Mega resistance. Wow. Wow. I took 0 damage. She took 0 damage from that. See, that's the definition of overpowered. Oh, you're gonna freeze all of my guys, aren't you? Oh no. Literally mega resistance that I heal nothing, but I don't take any damage. Oh, slow down. So it stuns and evade down. Oh, it stuns him? There's a 50% chance of avoiding stun. Funny. I have to try this, arrow shower out, though. It could be overpowered, it might be underpowered, which is something you don't hear often. So... And because these can inflict random status effects, who knows, I could stun all of these. I burned him, I wetted him, I wet him, which sounds really weird. I'm just gonna use it right now, just because I can. Yeah, jump out of the way. crazy. Although there's one guy still left, and he's burn and wet. And he has burn and wet on him. Is that even possible for him to be wet? Okay, there it is. I was just wondering. Level 3, but should I equip this just for now? I think I'm going to keep this on just because it does holy damage instead of fire damage. So holy is like one of the two types that like it's like out of the way. It's like there's ice, there's electric, and dark and holy are like the two out of the way ones that are super effective to each other. Think of them like the dragon type of Pokemon. Think of them like that. There's a lot of comments blowing up on me, saying not to refer to anything else, and I don't know, I'm gonna back on this because there's a monolith right here. But to be honest, I don't care if there's a monolith right here, just because I get like 161 AP for defeating him. Well, after the battle. I get like 12 or 16 AP for defeating one monolith. And then a few more AP. Come on. Oh, man. I don't know why I did that. Because in 3 hits it was done for. Ooh, I like that one. It's like, comes down at the very end of Legend. Ooh, I made these two tired. For 9 turns. 9 turns is the max amount of turns that you can be debuffed for. Targets all players. Might as well end these guys right now. Oh yeah. This is new. You're just now saying this? Really? You can use attacks to hurt enemies. Defeat the enemies to win. Look at my health, and look at my stats. You're just saying this now. You couldn't be bothered to say that all the way at the very beginning. I don't know if this exact same thing pulls up during our final battle with the good and evil side of Godcat. Oh, that's not good. That was a instant death move. It does no damage, it does a little damage, or it causes death to you. So yeah, fun. Ooh, I weakened this guy. I poisoned this guy. So actually, let's summon this guy before he dies. Let's summon the, what do you call this guy? The scanner. Scan this guy. It's actually about that late, probably. I think the recording will be going on for a little longer than 14.5 minutes. To be honest. Um, 50%. I know I'll get it sooner or later. Everyone's gonna laugh as soon as I say that I get it. That'd be pretty funny. Like, you could have burned him or maybe weakened him at least. You could have weakened him at least. There we go. So some more solid water I need. Liquid ice I might need, I'm not sure. But finally. Absolute zero, yes! I needed that. Ooh, and I got some more solid water and some liquid ice. Oh, who can learn that? I want Nats to learn it. I need one of them and I already have all three of them. I need one of them and I already have all three of them. So how much is it? It's 300 and there's 177. Oh, it's so tempting to get it for... I can't get it for Anna. We want Matt to learn that move. That skill if he can. No? So we could. Oh well. Actually, I wanna upgrade Legend maybe. Either Legend or Cleaver. Or actually get Ragnarok. Do you wanna upgrade Legend? Because this is my limit break. Ooh, actually. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, that's the exact same thing to upgrade Legend. Yeah, I better have Legend. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, we go down here. Actually, I think this is one of the areas, I think just beyond here, the final boss. I mean, the final boss, but, you know, the boss. I think we're getting close, I know that much. Okay, now I think this is the area, maybe. Yeah, this is the area. The chest drops right here, so... Well, we can cover this little bit. Let's go back up, defeat that guy, get that chest, light that torch, come down this way. So, and there roads here. Might as well show you. And I think I might defeat that guy, too. I don't know, we usually find it, like... What's the word I'm looking... Well, not the word, but... Lance said that the bridges were so crappily built, and Nana was like, don't jinx it. I don't know, like how they're actually weak to that. Wow. We have to defeat this guy first, so I don't know what to do. Just tank him. Just tank him with Legend. No, like, if you could do with Legend what you do with Cleaver. Like, if you defeat one guy, you continue... Sorry. Like, if you defeat one guy, you continue the attack on the next guy. Like, if you attack this guy twice and you defeat him... Oh. We have to defeat these guys very quickly. 50% resistant to death, and it's like... So that's 1 to 3. Middle guy. Yes, that's the one that I wanted. exact same one that I wanted. What the hell is that? Some fancy new missile mode? Nice. It depends on what they say. Like, if they say hell, then I might say it. If they say the D word, I'm most likely not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say, what the heck was that? Oh, there's like, what the F? But I'd say, what the heck is that? That's like, I wish it really feels me. Well, maybe not. Really? Oh, haha. Well, where's that tank again? Where's that, missile? Oh no, it's gonna do it. Or not missile. Hit a tank, the machine guns. I think we could end them right now, actually. Three attacks. All 3 hits. Sweet, Bottle Darkness. Bottle Darkness is actually... Yeah, Bottle Darkness. Bottle Darkness is quite hard to get sometimes. For me it is, because I run out of it very fast. Like, if I want to upgrade like a dark weapon to level 5, I need like 50 bottle of darkness. 50 bottles of bottle darkness. That made any sense? Oh, of course, I have to defeat the enemy. Sometimes the things that they say just make me laugh. It's like, wow, Matt's like, wow, these bridges are really sturdy. Wow, look at that. Wait, I didn't do anything. Literally. Ooh. I don't know about those. I don't know about those. I've been recording for 22 and a half minutes, so about 23 minutes. Jeez, it felt like an hour. Honestly, it does. What are these? Bloodbaths. Go figure. So, I'm gonna step away from the microphone for a minute just so I can close my door. Go to my room and have my door open, and yeah. This should end them. Oh, all but 2. What? Do you see any health on that guy? There is no health on that guy at all. This is one of those weird glitches. It seems to be the place right at the exact same spot in the game. 2 health again. Really? Really? Oh. You're kidding. Now see, if that actually went to him, I wouldn't mind, but yeah, it didn't, so. There we go. Okay, back. Well, like I was saying earlier about Matt said that the bridges were very sturdy, and he started jumping up and down on them, and Natalie was like, stop that. She's like, stop it. Actually, I have quite a bit of gold, so when I get to the snowy town, I can actually buy a few things for equipment. Actually, let's heal. Fully restored health and MP. Now this is the new enemy. But the boss is right up ahead. I'm excited. Whoa. 4 waves. Well, that helped. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's switch to him. And let's drop the bomb. Oh boy. Yes, the exact same one that I wanted. Just it'll be a critical hit. Oh, didn't quite beat him. It defeated the 2 on up and down. Not quite him. And because he's a dark turtle, boom, look at that. I tanked a tank, if you know what I mean. In other words, like, I'll bother. I'll leave it in the comments if anyone has any questions. If there's any questions, leave them in the comments below. Of course. Oh, great. Reduced by 50% for 1 turn. Oh, great. Oh, that's fine. Oh. I don't know how fine that is to me now. Oh, 383. That broke right through his defenses. Jeez, because originally that would have defeated him most likely in 1 hit, or close to it. Really? Nothing? Look at this. He's weak to ice, water. Okay, poison, I don't really mind. I could probably end both of these guys. Okay, close. I don't mind if I miss it. I barely got hurt. Look at this. I only got hurt about 60... No, 74? No, something like that. 60 something. 68... I don't know, something like that. Something like that, like... I can't think right now. 66, there we go. 66 damage, and that's all I took. So it's 4 waves getting us ready for the boss. Doom, aw, sweetness. Look at this. I burned this guy, I poisoned these 2, and I put Doom on this guy. What about this guy? What about the guy with the most health? Well, with the most health left over, anyway. Sweetness. No, because inflicting Doom actually inflicts death when the timer runs out. So it does count towards death. Really? Really? Boom. Oh, that helps, I guess. That helps a little. And I'll get it sooner or later. Look at that. Easy. I'm tired, but, you know. It's for the better, I guess. It'd be funny if I, like, freeze... It's like I burned them the first time, I poison them on the second arrow, and then on the third time I freeze them, so that they're frozen for their turn. Are you kidding me? Just one single guy? So do 26 damage. What? Is this a joke? No, but that is. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. It's like one single guy there and gets crushed by a mammoth. Ironic. That's what happens when you come out on your own. They get crushed by a man. Not actually what happened, but ooh, I tired and burned. I made this guy tired and I burned him, and I burned this guy. Oh, sweet. Actually, I could burn probably more. Like I said, I need bullet hell. Once I see, with bullet hell, I probably could have defeated these two guys, and motorcycle got this guy down to about this much health with bullet hell, or less actually. So they're damaged a little while she just heals. Cause see, she has the ice flare on, and she has the ice thing on, the ice hat on. So really, she's like the ice expert or something like that. The ice resistor. There we go. The ice resistor. Actually, let me see her stats. Oh yeah, she is 105. She's plus 105%. So she gets 5%. So if they deal 20 damage, then she gets like 0.4 health. If I did that math right. Because 20% of 20 is 2. No, 4. Become a cow. Great. Are we ready for the boss battle? Oh. Really? Makes them more retarded than usual. That's not good. I'm just gonna skip that. Just put the Ken. Oh, I need the ladder. We'll go right up here and uncover this a little bit. I might not worry about the chests right now. Ooh, that's actually a boss. That's a mini boss. This is actually a mini boss. You need the lava waiter shoes, though. Actually, that's actually a, yeah. It's about 34 minutes now, so I think I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna talk to him, I think he has a quest for me or something like that. He might. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna fight this guy, I'm gonna grab the chest, I'm gonna talk to him, and then I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna outro the episode. Oh yeah, in one turn. These guys should be fairly easy to defeat. Why did I burn this guy, exactly? This guy. Why did I burn him? Actually, I might be able to defeat all of these guys in one hit. It just depends on which one I get. Oh, sweetness. It has one of 3. It either uses that one and attacks all of them, or it uses 3 different kinds. One kind is 3 small missiles blowing up small damage on all the guys. One big missile doing one huge damage on all the guys, with one missile doing a little bit of that, like average damage on one guy. So that's 3 different kinds. And so far I've been getting all the ones that I want. And most likely I will always want that big, huge missile. Whoa! I siphoned, poisoned, and tired him, and at the same time he's burned. What? That's amazing. Really? Was it like 2 health? Defending won't save you. Oh. He healed 100, but then he got dealt like 329. The guys, the fire elementals. They're like different elementals. There's like different versions. Oh, great, you dispelled them. Well, at least Dispel isn't like Siphon, where I can't use MP attacks. I'm gonna, actually, just gonna try this just once. And then on his turn, I'll scan. Because on her turn, I'll use this, because it's most likely not gonna defeat them. Death penalty. Yes! Wait, what? That has a chance of killing him instantly? So I have a gun that can kill instantly, a bow that can kill instantly, and not a sword, but a skill on that can kill instantly. What? I did not know that. I honestly did not know that. I did not know that death was a debuff. It's more... Oh, I guess it is. Because status effect would be like weakness, where it lowers your attack and magic attack. Oh, that's eruption that I want to get, that I need the one earth move for. There we go. So it's like when it's white, it's slow. What? 50%. Well, now that I have that, sweetness. So my fight actually might damage this guy. Actually, let's turn music on, shall we? In the middle of a song, I was listening to it over videos. Let's just do it. You can see the last episode. The link to this is in the description of the last sweetness in the last video, the last episode. Last episode. Of course they are. Oh, the bad first interaction. Oh, yeah. Zero down. Zero. Oh. If I knew that sooner. Let's go. I'm surprised that can actually inflict the debuff of death upon thy enemies. And it is upon your enemies, but I guess in this case it's my enemies, so the enemies. So let's talk to them and I'm gonna end the video. I love it. Oh, yeah. Yes, there is. I've had him here. Oh, that is the country. There's actually a little thing there. So, yeah. We're going to start the music, right? So, yeah, I'm going to end the video here, and I want to thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!